Well, hasn't it been a good little workout trying to get this all set up?
But we now finally have upgrades.
Upgrades!
I'm hoping they can hear me from this far away from the microphone.
They should be able to hear you
Cleanly, I hope.
pretty good from almost anywhere. This is we're gonna call this a test episode.
Alright, so far everything looks like it's working pretty well.
Yeah, it's still gonna be a normal episode, but we're gonna call it a test episode because
If anything happens to go down, we need to make sure that we're prepared to take care of it as quickly as possible so we can get back to all you lovely viewers out there.
yeah, pretty much. Today's episode, we're gonna talk a little bit more about GTA 6.
Well, what we're not supposed to talk about with GTA 6.
See ya. Do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess.
Yeah, hello there. Cause we always gotta give you a hello there. You know the deal. We had a thing of topics. You ain't even gotta pull it up. I remember some of them right off the rip. So the first one that I wanted to talk about is the fact of map. The map itself. It's like something I thought of before we even looked up anything about it or anything to talk about it. And like my thought to begin with, I should say, with GTA 5 being as big as it is, like I thought to begin with GTA 6 online was just going to be an update to GTA 5. You know what I mean? But seeing as how they didn't go that route, obvious reasons why they didn't go that route, I feel like GTA 6 would be the best place for it, which would basically be what Fortnite does. And it's like the map is made from the begin with to be added to. And
it evolves and ages as we go.
Yeah, it's not only physical, but like evolutionary. That's probably the wrong way of wording that.
One of those things I saw, a little glimpse I got, was that your characters aren't equals, and it's actually meant to be that way.
Yeah, that would. So you mean the online characters?
No. Your story mode characters.
Oh, Lucia and Jason?
Yep. They're meant to have their individuality.
Yeah, obviously. What would be the point in having?
Well, no. What I'm getting at is the evolution of it. Because the game itself is, from what I understand, not only do cops and stuff sit there and talk to each other over the radios and give off descriptions and such from what the game is seeing you as, but they also pick up on your patterns too.
Yeah.
And like how you play and whatnot compared to other people.
Yeah, so the AI is going to be big. We even talked about that in the first GTA 6 episode. Yeah, that's going to be massive. The AI, I feel like cops are definitely going to be on the level as they were, if not higher than they were in Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know if you even got to play it yet, have you?
I played a little bit of it. I haven't beat it though.
Yeah, you probably haven't played enough to see how it's in depth the cop system is.
It's a lot to get into. It's kind of slow.
Yeah, so like say you could rob a store and straight up go to camp, change your clothes, come back out, and most people won't even recognize you if you put on a mask.
But if somebody sees you commit a crime, you're instantly recognized.
Hey,
If you put
I
piece of
saw
clothing back.
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get the law.
I'm gonna go get the sheriff.
But yeah, the map, dude, they could do so much. So like, they said Project Americas to begin with, once working on GTA 6 was like leaked. It was called Project Americas. So that being said, with a big emphasis on like the map being evolving, if they're calling it Project Americas to begin with, what would keep them from just saying, okay, GTA 6 is gonna be the last one, but it really isn't. It's gonna keep going and going and going and going and getting bigger and bigger until it's like on the scale of the whole United States. We'll eventually be smuggling drugs from Florida, Vice City, to holy shit, Liberty City, New York.
It's funny you mentioned that, because another little bulletin I saw in that glimpse of things I shouldn't have seen, it's actually not based around Florida.
Vice City is Florida, though.
Not according to that.
What do you mean? Where else would it be?
I shall pull it up. Voila.
Vice City is just the mirror. The real punchline seems aimed at players who expect infinite freedom without consequence, expect missions.
Shit, sorry, y'all.
I don't know, man. The satire target isn't Florida.
It's us. Or I think it was meant to say U.S.
No, it's saying us. Yeah, no, it's not saying it's not Florida. It's not saying Vice City isn't Florida. It's saying its satire target isn't Florida.
Meaning?
So like the game isn't gonna be filled with nothing but Florida man jokes, you know what I mean? It's gonna be satire of us in general, like culture as a whole, you know what I mean? Where is the ashtray, dog?
I don't know. Yeah, we still didn't get one.
Dude.
Bro.
Thank you, Nos.
I'm using my Coke can.
You had a Coke can, dude. That was the ashtray you could have just handed me.
Oh, I apologize.
But yeah, I think it was just meaning that its satire target isn't gonna be Florida. It's gonna target everybody in the whole.
I'm interested to see that last bit right there. You might fail missions by being too violent, too loud, too online.
Too online. So like the rest of that seemed like just your everyday Grand Theft Auto, but too online? What the fuck does that mean?
I'm thinking that it's a way to...
Wait, whoa, hold up, wait, brain blast, dude. So what if they have online connect to story mode, and like Lucia hits up Jason and is like, oh, we need to get this robbery set up, and it's like, oh, I know it, dude, I'ma hit him up, and then next time you log into online, you get a message from Jason saying, yo, I need your help with this rob. Then you get to play your online character, which is actually you.
Now that would
and
be
that
cool.
That's why it's only 2 people instead of 3, because your online character is the third. Holy shit, that would be insane, dude. Do you realize how crazy that would be if that was the case? Holy shit.
Another thing that intrigues me is the real punchline seems aimed at players who expect infinite freedom without consequences. If that's the case, then guess what? We get in trouble for our shit.
Yeah, I'm so liking this.
Huh?
The economy may quietly punish grind mentality. There's a theory Rockstar is trying to break the become a billionaire criminal god loop, which would be fantastic because I'm tired of that shit. Everybody's rich to balls deepness. Everybody's running around like Diddy clones. Assets may decay. Awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
So like basically inflation in the game. Flashy success could attract scrutiny instead of safety. which is basically the more successful and the more money you got, the more you're gonna get robbed by people and shit like that. Staying low profile might be a valid in-game strategy. So basically,
get your shit when you got
money
it.
Laundering businesses. Probably the more you sell, the more eyes you're gonna have on you. Yeah.
Whoa. Dual protagonists aren't equal, and that's intentional. Lucia and her partner aren't just two skins with shared missions. One may have systematic disadvantages baked into the world, law enforcement biases, economic friction, social suspicion. This wouldn't be spelled out in dialogue, it would be felt in gameplay. Rockstar has been inching towards environmental storytelling, that makes players uncomfortable without preaching. It's less choose your hero and more experience asymmetry.
Dude, so asymmetry. Dude, so the very first trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6, if you can pull it up, there's a big emphasis on social media, bro. So like, it's saying that makes me think, okay, so what if you do shit in the world? If by, you know how in GTA 5 you'll drive by a person, they'll pull out their phone, take a picture or whatever. So what if in GTA 6 you're doing crime or something stupid or whatever, people could just record you and post it on social media, which goes to all of people playing GTA 6, and like when you're walking around, every now and then you'll have a NPC attack you for your crime and try citizens arresting you or like beating you up because you ended up killing the old lady and he saw the video online
and you're free, and
he's like, I saw this on Snapmatic, you bitch, and he's just beating him up.
People try to blackmail you. Ooh. The blood.
You get a message of a video.
I know what you did.
And it's just like, hey. Yeah, we can't play this whole trailer and get copyrighted. See, like parts like this right here where the woman's twerking on the car, it's a social media post. It's like someone called the Department of Transport on this dump truck.
Have a vice date.
But yeah, you just like get a video like that and it's like, hey dude, I saw you do this, man. I'm gonna report you if you don't give me some money or some shit. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Dude, there could be, oh god. Look at the water. Just, oh god. Everything about the game just looks so beautiful.
Now maybe to you guys right now that probably doesn't look very clean, but rest assured we will get to the bottom of, you know.
I mean, it's just a GTA trailer. I could probably scan it over it and actually give y'all a good quality view.
Do editing?
Yeah, dude, look at the amount of birds in that shot, dude.
That's straight.
Just the amount of shit going on in that scene alone right there. Dude, so I think the first thing I'm probably gonna end up doing, well, obviously we're gonna have the whole beginning part of the game that you have to go through and everything, but as soon as I get free mode going, the first thing I want to do is go watch some animals. I want to see how
what the wildlife is like.
I want to see how in depth, like, am I gonna be able to watch a fucking rabbit hopping along and eventually that bunny rabbit will get got by a damn predator,
Alligator,
or swooped up by a hawk. Yeah, an alligator. One of these flamingos is dead in the next 2 weeks.
Really think about that. In literal 2 weeks time, a flamingo you pointed out ends up dead.
That'd be rough. Dude, so I watched a documentary on how jiggle physics is made. Bro, it's crazy. But they actually put bones in the structure, and like the more bones, the more jiggle you'll get.
Really?
Yeah, it's. I think the bones term is just what they use. I don't think it's legit like they're putting bones in it. You know what I'm saying? I can see myself running all these people over already. Every single one of them.
Look, I just want a tank. That's all I want.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get tanks.
Don't say that. Don't you put the hell on me,
dude. I'm not even lying, dude. So like, they're going a more realistic vibe with this. I think it's gonna be hard to live in this game. I think it's gonna be a rough life.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. You are probably right.
Like, you're gonna be hustling for money. You're gonna be down and out. Cars are probably gonna be a realistic pricing this time.
This honestly could change the future of gaming altogether.
And honestly, they scrapped the stock market on GTA 5, but I feel like they'll use the stock market on here. And you know, there was a scratch-off thing that you could get found in the game files for GTA 5 that was never used. What?
Bitcoin.
Oh yeah, Bitcoin's definitely going to be parodied in this.
It's the currency.
There's no way it's not going to.
This is how they get everybody to do into the digital currency thing.
Maybe. I see what you're saying. Now.
Cause this, I mean, come on.
Every bit of this just looks so good. So what if we find out? What if this game's so built? Holy shit. What if this game is so in depth with AI? What if this is where the first sentient AI comes from somehow? Like, what if in the creation of the AI system for this game is so in depth that it somehow led to the first sentient AI? And like, that's why it got delayed, because the government wanted to like keep an eye on it.
It was being monitored and maintained.
Like, what if this is where Free Guy came from?
You never know. Personally, I think that'd be pretty badass.
It would. The video we watched earlier, it'd be some evidence of that right there. Yeah, it's the first sign of the end of the world.
You know, I've completely forgotten. We have people that are sitting here and fucking watching us and shit. If you guys are new to the channel, or you know, just you're popping by, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you get all of our new episodes.
Just smack that bell
every Friday.
Smack the hell out of that bell
at 4:20 Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, sir. Make sure you check them out. Dude, you know what a thought I just had is? Whatever happened to the Florida Joker? He stopped making those videos, didn't he?
I think.
You remember those videos?
Slightly.
Hey Rockstar, y'all using me in y'all's game. Y'all owe me like $50 million.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Literally asking to sell out.
Hey, who isn't nowadays?
Fair enough. Dude, look at how populated this is.
I am excited because look at the car. You know what car that is.
Yeah, it's in every GTA, dude.
That specific one, though, is from the original Vice City.
Yeah, it's in GTA 5.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. The cheetah. This whole game is gonna be incredible.
Like, look, that is beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
I'm actually excited about this one.
Where's the cabbage of the cabbage?
Let's see that plus right up there. There you go.
The real secret. Rockstar is bored of GTA. This is the quietest, strangest signal. Everything points to a studio trying to build systems instead of stories alone. Create worlds that age just not just entertain. Future-proof chaos. No clue what the fuck it means by all that. That doesn't even make sense.
Hold on. Go way down.
Don't tell me what to do.
GTA may be less about crime fantasy and more about stress testing modern society through play. You may
See,
be right.
that's what I was telling you. That's what I was telling you, bro.
Right. See,
It's gonna be a struggle to live in this bitch. It's gonna
Which
be
is a very
struggle.
Rockstar thing to do when they get restless.
After Red Dead Redemption 2, do you remember, dude, every time you walked through a river that went above your holster, you had to clean your weapon or it would deteriorate faster. Oh. GTA 6 may be quietly judging you, not morally, but statistically. Not with a karma meter, not with pop-ups, with math, memory, and pattern recognition.
Holy shit.
Holy tits. Rockstar has decades of telemetry data. God. They know how players behave when given freedom. GTA 6 appears designed to observe you the way you observe NPCs. Oh shit. Every choice becomes a data point, which is basically all of life now, by the way. If you haven't noticed, welcome to the real world. Or is it real?
How often you escalate instead of de-escalate.
Whether you retaliate when disrespected.
If you exploit systems or roleplay restraint.
How you treat non-useful NPCs. So basically,
you go running people over.
You go run people over, you're gonna be paying the consequences. So I'm gonna be doing that on an extra save then. None of the flashes on screen. None of this flashes on screen. It accumulates in the background like sediment.
The working theory is that the game builds a behavioral profile of you, then subtly tunes the world to match it. Oh God, Jesus.
This is gonna be a crazy game.
Holy crap.
This is gonna be a crazy one, dude. Fella.
NPCs as probabilistic mirrors?
I went too far.
NPCs in GTA likely aren't scripted as individuals so much as probability bundles. Think less, this cop hates you, and more.
People like you. People like you tend to cause problems, fella. People like you tend to flee. People like you tend to lie.
So NPC reactions shift in aggregate. Shop owners become quicker to call police. Witnesses exaggerate descriptions. Criminal contacts test you with riskier jobs earlier. Random encounters skew hostile or avoidant.
Oh, look. The unsettling part is that the game never tells you why. It just feels like the city has a mood and the mood follows you.
Oh, shit.
Boy, this is crazy. Violence is... Oh, what? Go ahead. I want to hit this.
Violence isn't punished. Predictability is. Classic GTA rewards chaos. GTA 6 seems more interested in variance. Am I saying that right? Variance?
I don't know where you are, but sure.
Variance?
Yeah, variance. That's not actually a word, is it?
Yeah.
Just no variety.
Variance.
I guess.
Being violent sometimes? Fine. Being violent always? The world adapts. Using the same tactics, systems harden against them. Police don't just get tougher. They get smarter in the ways you're predictable. Criminals stop trusting you if your heat profile becomes a liability. Civilians preemptively react because statistically, players like you escalate. It's not morality, It's actual
science.
Why Rockstar would do this?
I don't know. Find out after this short little break. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. That notification bell.
Like, hit that bit hard.
Holy shit! That was a little too hard.
Never.
But we'll see if we can replace it before the break is over. Welcome back.
Hello there.
Hello. So where were we? Why Rockstar would do this?
Well, you told me, friend.
Because it solves 3 problems at once. Replayability without new content. 2 players experience radically different cities without branching storylines. Second, anti-grind philosophy. Optimal play becomes contextual, not mechanical. 3, satire with teeth. The game reflects how real societies respond to repeated patterns of behavior, profiling, bias, feedback loops, without sermonizing. Rockstar doesn't say, "This is about society." They say, "Here's a mirror, notice what happens."
The quiet flex. If this theory holds, GTA 6 is less a crime simulator and more a behavioral sandbox. You aren't just playing a character, you're training a city how to treat you. And the city never forgets. It just updates its priors. Next layers we can descend into without breaking reality. How time might function as a pressure system instead of a clock. Why map expansions hints at a post-GTA platform. Or the idea that GTA 6 is secretly testing social AI rules for future worlds. Hold on, back that ass up. Back that ass all the way up. Future worlds? What does it mean by that? Kyle, what does it mean by that? The strange thing about Rockstar is that their biggest secrets are rarely hidden. They're just buried under I can't say it. Familiarity. There we go. I know you get it eventually.
How do I? Alright, then let's treat this carefully.
Like scientists poking at a science experiment. Oh, this will be beautiful.
GTA 6 as a social AI laboratory.
Oh, no shit.
Not sentient AI, not sci-fi consciousness, something quieter and more plausible. The key shift, NPCs as systems, not characters.
What?
In older GTAs, NPCs were props with scripts, funny reactive, disposable actions. In GTA 6, the theory is that NPCs are closer to rule-following social agents. They operate on local norms, what's tolerated here, you know. They share information indirectly, rumors, police chatter, social media breed. Fun, that's exactly what I was saying. They adapt behavior based on a population level patterns, not single events. No NPC thinks, but the crowd behaves as if it does. That's the trick.
Now that I'm like, bro, I mean, you guys are bullshitting me. Fucking and not sentient AI, my ass, my whole ass. That's a sentient AI if I ever heard about one,
bro.
Like we're still on the.
I'm telling you, we're gonna be sitting there like. We're gonna have to hold a mic button and we're gonna talk to NPCs and they're gonna respond.
Yep. Rockstar's real experiment: emergent social order. Here's the part people miss. Rockstar isn't trying to simulate people. They're trying to simulate society under stress. GTA is perfect for this because players push boundaries relentlessly, optimize ruthlessness, exploit systems with joy. So GTA 6 may be testing rules like how fast does fear propagate through a population? At what point does surveillance suppress chaos? When does punishment escalate instability instead of control? How do you incentives quietly reshape behavior without force? These are the same questions urban planners, economics, and AI safety researchers wrestle with, just wrapped in neon and gunfire.
Social AI without dialogue trees. This is exactly what I just said. Notice something important. None of this requires ChatGPT style NPC conversations. Instead, you get probabilistic reactions, memory decay curves, what's forgotten versus what sticks, reputation diffusion, who knows what and how fast, threshold behaviors, panic, defiance, compliance. That rhymed, I didn't mean to do that. The city becomes a living statistical organism. You don't talk to it, but you perturb it. Whatever.
Perturb, I believe.
Perturb. Oh, perturb. My bad.
Aggravate.
I know what perturb means. I just said it wrong, so I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Why GTA 6 specifically? Because GTA is one of the only environments where millions of humans behave honestly, not politely. Players willingly test immoral strategies. Consequences can be simulated safely. Telemetry data is absurdly rich. Whoop. From a research standpoint, GTA players are a goldmine. How do humans react to adaptive authority? Do they resist soft control more than hard control? How quickly do they learn invisible rules? Do they blame the system or themselves? Rockstar doesn't need to answer these explicitly. They just need the data.
Oh boy.
Like, this is getting kind of juicy.
The unsettling implication. If this theory is even partly true, GTA 6 isn't just entertainment, which we all already know, by the way. It's a sandbox for tuning invisible rules. Rules that feel natural, rules that don't announce themselves, rules that shape behavior without looking like control. That's not evil. That's not benevolent either. It's infrastructure thinking.
Why players may feel watched without being watched. Some players will report, the game feels smarter. The city feels tense lately. I swear NPCs treat me differently now. Things escalate faster this playthrough. None of that requires spying. It only requires feedback loops. When systems remember patterns, agencies start to feel mutual. Ew.
Bro. The quiet philosophical core. GTA has always asked, what do people do when rules loosen? GTA 6 may be asking the inverse, what happens when rules adapt silently? That's a very 21st century question, and very on brand for a studio that enjoys holding up mirrors and pretending that they're windows. Wow, that was a good metaphor.
If you want to keep descending, the next logical layer is darker and more abstract. Why fun itself might be used as a behavioral attractor, or how GTA 6 could be a rehearsal space for persistent virtual societies. beyond games. Either way, the city isn't just reacting to you. It's learning the shape of human mischief and deciding how much it can tolerate before tightening the invisible screws. If you're just now joining in the channel, or you're coming in and checking us out, you're coming in to relax, here's what we got going on, hit that like and subscribe button, and please, for the love of God, don't forget to hit that notifications bell right here so you can get all of our brand new videos every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Standard Time. Now,
Thoughts?
moving on.
So, I'm super excited about this whole thought process because it's just got me thinking, what's closest to Florida, bruh?
Enlighten me.
Georgia, dog.
Yeah.
There's already talks about there being a Georgia reference area in Vice City. Or not in Vice City, but you know what I mean. In the game, GTA 6. So like, first map expansion, Georgia. Probably Atlanta. There's so many things that you could think of that could just the amount of cars that could keep just coming in.
If you stayed this long through the video, for one, kudos. Glad you stayed with us. It means the world to us. But now, we go one layer deeper, where this stops being about GTA and starts being about why play is such a powerful control surface. Still a working theory, still interference, but this is where it gets interesting. I am excited.
Fun as a behavioral attractor. While GTA 6 might be less about punishment and more about seduction, Rockstar learned something fundamental over the last 20 years, and I already know where this is going. People will tolerate almost any rule system if it feels fun, fair, and legible in hindsight. You don't need walls, you don't need hard failure, you don't even need explicit enforcement. You just need incentives that feel natural. GTA 6 may be testing how pleasure guides behavior more effectively than restriction. That is some crazy insight right there, dude.
The soft hand, not the iron fist. Instead of saying, don't do that, the system nudges. Loud violence becomes inconvenient, not forbidden. Subtle crime becomes smoother, not praised. Planning feels rewarding. Impulsivity feels noisy. Attention becomes a liability rather than a prize. Players self-correct because the game feels better when they do. That's not morality. That's ergonomics.
Why this matters beyond games. This mirrors real-world system design, traffic flow, online moderation, algorithmic feeds, urban zoning, workplace productivity systems. The best systems don't feel coercive, they feel obvious in retrospect. GTA 6 could be stress testing how quickly people adapt to invisible constraints, whether they notice adaptation or rationalize it. When they rebel versus comply, how long before new norms feel natural? You're not being controlled, you're being trained to prefer certain outcomes.
The city as a teacher. Here's the subtle genius if this theory holds. The game doesn't tell you what it wants. It lets you discover what works. Loud criminals burn out fast. Careful criminals last longer. Predictable players get boxed in. Adaptive players feel clever. The city rewards systems thinking over brute force. That's a curriculum disguised as chaos.
Persistent worlds as rehearsal spaces now zoom out. If Rockstar can make a city that remembers, a population that adapts, rules that shift quietly, incentives that guide behavior, millions of humans willingly participating, then GTA 6 isn't just a game, it's a prototype for persistent virtual societies, place where behavior shapes the environment reshapes behavior, norms emerge organically, authority is distributed, not centralized, not a metaverse pitch, something quieter, something sturdier. Therefore, GTA 6 Online.
Why Rockstar? Of all studios? Because they understand something most tech companies don't. People hate being managed. They love being outplayed. So instead of saying, here's how the system works, they say, figure it out. And players do. Every time. With enthusiasm.
The uncomfortable mirror. If GTA 6 succeeds at this, some players will notice a strange crossover. They'll start thinking differently outside the game, being less predictable, managing visibility, understanding escalation, reading environments instead of rules, navigating systems rather than fighting them, not because the game told them to, because it felt good when it worked. That's the part that sticks.
The quiet thesis. GTA 6 may not be asking, how do people behave when free? It may be asking, what kinds of systems make people choose restraint? And the answer, unsettling, seems to be fun, feedback, memory, adaptation, and time. No speeches, no morality bars, just a city that learns the shape of you and adjusts accordingly.
At this depth, GTA stops being satire and starts being infrastructure fiction, a playable hypothesis about how future societies might quietly work, not through force, not through ideology, through systems that feel natural once you've lived in them long enough. The strange part is that none of this requires believing in secret conspiracies. It only requires believing that very smart designers enjoy testing ideas where millions of humans can't resist touching every button, and that is shown through modding, that is shown through the Mount Chiliad mystery,
My guy?
it's shown through all the shit that everybody discovers within GTA.
I honestly believe that right there was that end heading there. Like, I think that was a beautiful ending.
That's crazy.
Alright, chat. I give it to you.
Crazy. That's good.
Like,
good.
Yeah. Like that makes me think about a lot of shit that this game can fucking provide.
Dude.
Could you imagine if something like this were I don't know, enhance cognitive abilities within actual humans?
I can't wait to start making videos in it. I really can't. Like, shit's crazy, man.
If you guys sat there and enjoyed what we were talking about this evening, give that like button a smack. Give that subscribe button a smack.
Poke it.
And give that notifications bell a damn motherfucking slap. Slap. So you get all of our brand new episodes every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Standard Time.
PM.
And
one just came out today.
Give a shout out in the comments, drop some below.
We're recording on that day.
And like always,
because it's ironic,
if you see us out there, make sure you give us a hello there. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
GTA 6. It is the conspiracy. It's gonna suck his head.
Of course I will.
We're gonna be stuck in GTA 6. Nobody's gonna go to work. I'm gonna be there all alone, actually, probably. I can guarantee you, man, I'm gonna be the only motherfucker at work. On a side note, totally gonna take a random shot in the dark right now. A GTA 6 trailer is about to come out. I'm gonna guess it in a week from this video being posted. Just a random shot in the dark. If I'm right, you must subscribe and go back and watch all the episodes of Hello There. That is my deal to you. Let it be.